Hello and welcome back to Bargains, Garbage and Cars on the BanterGamingChannel. Here with Rog.
Hello.
As always, we're enjoying some eye bleach to soothe our eyes before we enter the search criteria that we've got open in the top left there. I'm sure there's going to be some interesting things in modified in cars on eBay.
There always is.
What could possibly go wrong here?
Everything. It's
Alright,
eBay.
we must stray away from the kitties. After the next
Aw.
one. One more kitty.
There we go.
Adorable.
That's a good one.
Got curly fur. Wonderful.
Good kitty.
Okay, well, we're off to a flying start here.
I see a 99p BMW. I want that.
Yeah. I suspect he has a minimum on
Yeah.
that. Somehow, a reserve, if you will. Should we look at the specs, or you know what I
No,
mean?
we're looking for garbage, not
Or
actual nice stuff.
bargains. I mean, it's a bargain, but yeah, no, it's not really great.
My Golf has a lot of stickers.
I was gonna mock it, but it's a track car.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah,
I think it might be serious then. Maybe not.
yeah. I struggle to believe that Seat Leon is
I see.
highly modified at 255 quid.
I see intercooler piping and bonnet pins. It's highly modified.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's a BAM.
Bam.
I hope
Spares and repairs.
Yep. Wow, this is actually very underwhelming. Lightly modified Mini 1.
I want to buy that Polo just to get past 200,000 miles. Because it's at 199,206 currently.
Absolutely. Yeah, and after that you can give it to Shafts as parts for his TT.
Yeah.
Completely interchangeable.
The whole car is.
Yeah, you just take the body off, drop it on the TT, boom, you got a 5-door. Right.
It's a body on frame car, clearly.
It is, yeah. Ladder.
I crowned it.
With wishbone suspension.
Oh, the luminous though.
It's stage 1 mapped. It's pretty sure, isn't that the wing that they shoved on after they realised the car was deadly?
It's the one they shoved on with one on top of that.
Ah,
So it's actually quite a safe car, if you think about it.
in theory. In theory. We have spares repairs. Hold up, 830 quid, and it's got Gallardo wheels?
But they're probably reps.
Yeah, they've got to be reps because the wheels would be worth about as much as the car.
Well, I don't think the offset of Lamborghini wheels would look that weird on a Golf. I think they'd poke out more.
I do feel they'd be a lot wider. Maybe he's shaved the axles. No, he hasn't. No, anyway, he's apparently modified his A3 to look like an S3
Hmm.
because there was a great deal of difference in the first generation A3.
This Volvo is not modified.
No, it's no,
I don't know why it's there.
I can't blame the search criteria here. We have not even clicked a car yet. We've got an
No.
E36, it's lowered and has BBSs. I think they're reps for 995 quid.
They're either reps or the OEM BBS that a lot of BMWs came with back then.
Possibly. Apparently this E46 needs to go by yesterday.
Oh dear.
So
It's still there.
he failed. I don't know what happens or has happened because
It just vaporizes.
yeah, it ceases to be and no longer exists. Do not search for it because there is no trace of it. In fact, as you're viewing this video, your mind is being erased. I don't know. I'm gonna stop now. There is a slammed all black Beetle.
It's, you know, when you're a drug dealer, but it's just starting out. So you get like a Beetle, like a basic Beetle, murder it out, and then you build up to a Golf.
Yep, and then you take a picture of it, and then look at the picture on your phone, and then screenshot it, and then upload it to eBay.
That makes me want to buy it.
That's what you do. Oh, and when you become a full-on drug dealer,
Oh, that's badass.
I'm gonna have to look at this. I can't say no to it. A murdered out Jag for $1,000,
And
XG6. So
I actually respect this. It's got yellow high beams. I have one of those wheels at home.
one.
Yeah, it came with my donor car.
Oh, just
So I have the one Jag. So if anyone wants a Jag wheel,
yeah. I think why not? Oh, he's got. Oh shit, that's a Mustang in the back.
oh,
Is that a Celine wing?
I think it's like a full Celine rep.
Yeah. Nice. I want to know more about that. We're here, so what we got here? Stolen jacket in
Yeah.
the footwell.
It's an automatic. It's got a bit of leather.
A fucking mop hanging from the mirror, apparently.
You know when you watch like those old VIP videos from Japan? I think,
Yes.
the Junction Produce wing mirror, review mirror charm.
Yeah.
Guy's like, I can't afford that, but I can afford a mop.
Yeah. Well, they say he affords a mop. He stole it, but
Yeah, I mean, everything's stolen. Even the car is stolen.
probably the interior has nothing really interesting to say. But that
No.
rear end, look at the tint on that.
Oh, he's missed some chrome. He's de-chromed all the car apart from that.
He's working on it.
He's work in progress.
You can see where fuel is commonly spilt on the
Yeah,
trunk.
the only part where it's beating.
Yeah, no. I don't know what. Voo.
Ooh.
Voo. I like that. Following modifications. Resprayed matte black. That wasn't really matte black, but
Maybe take a picture when it's dry.
maybe. Windows tinted. Aftermarket stereo. Football LED. Cherry bomb mufflers.
Classic.
Been remapped.
Mhm.
CAI. And yellow tint applied to high beam lights.
That's a modification.
MOT till August has had the electricals and mechanicals redone by a Jaguar specialist, so that's actually pretty good.
That's that. Yeah, you want that.
Stone chip on the windscreen. Interior door handle cable has snapped. How'd you get out?
You. Oh. One of the other three doors?
Lower the window and open it.
You climb into the back and get out.
Yeah. It comes to the territory with stolen car. It's currently my daily driver. 25% deposit to be paid within 48 hours of auction ending.
That's actually quite fair, because usually it's like, I want full payment within 48 hours. It's like, but what?
There's no reserve, so.
Oh,
Yeah, it's actually it's not buy it now, it's bids.
yeah, that's what I've been on it.
Yeah, okay. I'll just put, this month's wage on that. Alright.
Yeah. Just put 1050 and, hope it works.
Tempting. I love it though. That is, I'm going to call that a bargain, I think.
That's our bargain.
That's a bargain. Alright. 1.8 Vectra of alloys.
Ooh. Stance. But it's not.
Yeah.
It's just slammed. That's all it.
Half ounce. We have a car modified.
MR2 Mark III. So we found our car.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's examine the.
First off, who calls it MR2 Mark III?
This guy. Amazingly, 29 people have viewed this, possibly for the same reason. There is, one of those is us right now, so 28 other channels out there doing the same basic thing. Interesting seller name.
Minthwong?
I almost feel like it's a bot.
It's a bot selling cars.
Again with the screenshot thing on the
Yeah.
picture. Why?
The front isn't too bad. It's like, I can kind of imagine it coming out of TXR.
Yeah, it's like the cars are a bit much, and the trunk vents are needless.
I think that toe strap is just glued to the bumper.
I don't think there is anything solid behind that.
And is that a Rover badge on the front? Looks like a Rover badge.
It does look like a Rover badge. I think it might be like a Decepticon sort of transformery thing, maybe. But failing that, it's a rover badge. Maybe it was AMG, well, ZF, TF.
Oh yeah, the MG TF, yeah.
Yeah, maybe the fronts are interchangeable between, despite the fact it would have had an MG badge and not a rover one. I don't
Isn't it,
know.
the TF was made out of 2 Metro front subframes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can believe that.
so maybe you can just swap subframes over.
Possibly.
That's it.
Didn't the TF have like a ridiculously long production run as well?
Yeah, it did.
Like, because
They-
it's such an awful car.
They wouldn't stop.
You can't
Obviously,
stop.
none are left because they've all rusted to death. But
Oh yeah, and their fucking K-series engines have imploded.
is that Citroen AX behind the MR2?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god,
That is much more interesting.
I want to see that. I don't know why he's selling this.
Well, the
That's probably his
background
new car.
cars.
That's his new car. Same with the Jag. The Jag guy bought a Mustang. This guy's bought an AX.
Both of which seem to be step ups because
Yeah. Oh god.
this is looking worse and worse.
So what's happened here is he's bought a body kit, but they didn't ship him the rear lip, and maybe he's still discovering a color scheme because he's got red vent, red wing side bits, but nothing fell on the front apart from the toe strap.
Yeah.
Doesn't really tie.
I think it was just sort of circumstantial. He only had black and red Meccano pieces to make the wing. So he just sort of thought, fuck it, I'll spray the vent, and that way it looks less out of place.
I don't think that's worked, my friend.
I do want to mention those wing mirrors are interesting.
They're like, you know, when you play NFSU 2 for the first time, and you unlock wing mirrors, and it's like, oh, isn't you? I'll just pick one.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I think it looks like the generic budget race car demon tweaks sort of thing.
I think they're off Wish.
They are possibly off Wish.
I think they're off Wish. It's the Wish build.
The guy waited 3 months for those. Let's not mock them.
And then when he got the item, he messaged Wish saying, "Oh, I didn't get the item," and got his money back. I think he's that sort of person.
I think
That wheel is sick though.
It's a Sparko.
If it's a real Sparker.
It could also be Wish. It could just fold.
I don't know if Sparko wheels have the Sparko logo, then Spark underneath it, and a Spark on the wheel spoke as well.
Yeah. You know,
And I think OMP wheels actually do that. But I don't know about Sparko.
You may have a point. Interesting. So we're gonna say possibly Wish. Again, the wheels. Oh,
That's I thought it said Motorsport on the lip, but I think it just says Motor or something in Sparko. So those are generic looking wheels.
yeah. I'm trying to make out that logo.
Is that like a turtle logo?
It looks like. Oh, it might be.
Like a TTE or something.
But it looks more like FAS or something.
Fast wheels.
If anybody knows what at least the insert to those wheels is, please leave a comment.
Also, he needs lows bad.
Yeah, he needs some sort of fitment going on there. That's
That
not
would
right.
fail the shoe test. Okay, what is
And-
this?
Oh, he's got red seat belts.
At least there's actual seat belts and not just a harness that's attached to the seat.
It's so you don't fall out of the seat when the seat launches through the fucking windshield. Alright, let's read the description of this. 1200, so this is more than that Jag.
Yeah, currently.
More than that Jag. Okay, MR2 Mark III Roadster, MOT'd for 12 months, runs and drives great, as in a great.
Yep.
Loads our kit. Wait, drives great, loads our kit, body kit, professionally sprayed, stainless manifold, decatted cold feed, kit Sparko steering wheel, interiors in mint condition, Alpine head unit with Bluetooth and phone connection, brand new, genuine, Toyota mats, poly bushes underneath, along with loads of new other parts. Front and rear strut brace, good tires and brakes all round. Oh, Wolf Race, 17-inch
Oh,
alloys.
okay.
Call or text for any info. Comes with hard top, soft top, removed to save weight. Also, bodywork is in mint condition, no rust or scratches.
And breathe.
Alright, okay, so some interesting MR2s there, which is fun.
Oh, the golf one. Holy shit.
Infamous Golf Livery MR2 from GT2 Racing. So, Mr. Min Frong, that was a bit of a mouthful. There's a lot to take in there.
I like how he knows how to use punctuation. He doesn't care.
It really is just... That's horribly sprayed.
Yeah.
Either that or he... I mean, there's a lot of tree debris. Maybe he keeps the car under a tree a lot, but it must be the sappiest tree on earth to do that.
It needs a wet sand and buff for sure.
Yeah, it's not worth 1,200. I'm sorry.
No.
You're possibly a car. You may be garbage, depending on what else we find.
I mean, it's this car modified, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's a car.
The title alone isn't enough. Oh.
Oh, that Corsa. If this was like 2005, that would be cool.
Yeah, we'd want that. It's got an Evo hood and...
And then if it was like 2010, it'd be garbage. Now it's coming back to being like a retro cool thing. Having that kind of body kit.
It's not there yet, but yeah.
I know, like,
what you mean.
the Max Power look's coming back as a show style, not as like a mainstream thing, just like you see the odd car, it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
There's one Jap Fest where there was like a Civic that looked like it was from a 2002 Max Power cover, and it drawed everyone's attention because it was just like, it's a throwback.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So it wasn't like a barn find Max Power car. I was about to say Mad Max.
Yes.
It was like they actually built it recently to look like that.
It's interesting, and I imagine it'd be quite difficult to do that.
Yeah, because you can't find anything nowadays. I like the Impreza RX Turbo, by the way.
Yeah. A replica of what?
I don't know. What do you replicate?
Itself. An impressive WRX Turbo modified, remapped by Bob Roll.
Oh, that actually looks legit. That one.
Yeah, I think that's going to go well over
Yeah,
1570.
definitely.
A slightly modified Passat.
What part is modified?
He put a K&N panel filter.
Oh, that's definitely slightly modified. It looks awesome.
It looks like a Passat. It looks like a taxi.
Low mileage per year. 134,000 miles.
It was a taxi.
Low mileage for a taxi, I'm sure.
Yeah. A Fez. Checkerboard. I think every town has that shape of Fiesta with a checkerboard roof.
Apparently it's an anniversary edition. I never knew that. I thought everyone just did the same mods to their Fiesta.
Possible. We have an Astra G Stage 3 modified.
Z20 Let. See, what you do is you buy that car, take the engine out and put it into a Nova.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
And then you've got a deadly tin can that is
Yes.
fast as hell. It's a track car Fiesta with a Puma engine.
Damn.
Probably kind of cool.
I think it's really easy to do that swap as well.
Got another Fiesta. It's the 150. We've got
Parts clear.
a 1.2 Clio with a lip, but the standard wheels, it looks a little weird. Modified show car. I don't think it is, and also it's a 1.2, and also you're asking $2,000. Yeah, that's gonna be a solid no.
I will consider buying it for the little body kit it has and the coilovers, and then just selling the rest as a standard car. You might break even.
I don't think you'll break even. I don't think you will. I think you'll be down about $1,000, to be honest.
Damn.
A 97.
What the fuck?
Very moody, black and white.
Instagram.
1.9 DT camo. I can't even see the car in that picture. It looks like a fucking bed or something.
It
Right.
looks like someone taking it out of the garage.
Yeah. Oh. Oh,
Oh,
I'm seeing it now. Holy shit, what the hell?
check batteries daily. That's not a good sign.
No step. Toe.
Tow what? The intercooler pipe? Wait, is this a D turbo?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's legit.
Big fucking
So
Safari intake. Huge LEDs.
if that intake is hooked up, I'm impressed.
I mean, with where it goes to, it's possible.
Yeah. I like the headlights, angel eyes. Very, very current. Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh wow,
Colour
yeah,
photo.
that is camo. Holy
Massive
shit.
Saab, boot build.
I love the spring to hold the trunk open.
I like the lights. So it's like someone bought like some Chavs 306 and then just camo painted up and
Just went mad
got,
and thought, you know what, it's ruined anyway, so let's
yeah.
do something interesting. And
It's actually cool.
it is kind of cool. I think the only thing that I'm not liking so far is the arches. I don't like
Yeah.
the whole. Yeah, no,
It's a bit holocrafty.
two TXR 0. Oh, holy shit!
Okay.
That's an exhaust.
Is that a tractor flap on top of it?
I think
Awesome.
it might be. Oh, he's got vortex generators as well.
Behind the roof racks, which are being used to carry stuff, so I don't think they should do anything.
And ahead of a wing. There's a lot to take in here. Caution, hot surface.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much. This guy, he really has went absolutely.
Is
Holy
that
shit! Look at the Chrysler limo.
Is that 300C?
I think it is. A
Damn.
pink. Again,
So he's
background
bought-
car is.
Yeah. So he bought that. That's the next coming project.
This is someone who's not worried about what they look like in public
Yeah.
at all, assuming that this thing is road legal, which I'm not entirely sure it is.
I think it might be. I'm not seeing anything illegal about it.
The exhaust might be sketch. It sticks out from the bodywork.
I guess so.
Assuming that it is a legit exhaust, it might just be for show.
I can't see where the actual exhaust ends, so it could be.
Oh god, another. Check out there.
Oh, that's his work truck.
Yeah,
You can tell.
yeah, it is. This is like the aerial on it.
Is that a pickaxe on the bonnet?
It is a pickaxe, yes. I think there's a
Maybe
spade on the
that's-
other side.
Is that legal?
I don't know. He's got zip ties.
Oh my god, legit.
Zip ties. I've just noticed the eyebrows as well.
Yeah, those are cool.
Interior. Fucking what?
That's a gun.
Let's try
Cool.
and run
A stock of
down
a gun.
the people watching this on iPhone mobile and then can't see things clearly. He has a poppy up there to remember fallen veterans, a ton of switches possibly, or bolts.
I think they're
maybe.
bolts.
A
Or
big
chewing gum.
warning sticker. There is an ammo belt on the dashboard. There is studs in the lever. There is the coolest gear shifter I have possibly ever seen.
You know, someone took pistol grip too seriously.
Far too seriously, yes. There's a lantern, an oil lantern there, should you need it. It's a Momo wheel, by the way.
That's a fake one, 'cause it says drifting on it. That's the one which I think drift works, bent in half without any effort.
Oh,
If you have a crash with that wheel, you literally just pull it off.
that's
It's in your
terrifying.
hands. You're sitting there like, oh,
Papier-mâché everywhere.
art attack was here.
It absolutely was. Something about an air raid and war. Oh, it's all like war clippings. Like, it's not just generic newspaper. It is actual stuff.
Oh,
'Cause I've seen things like
I see Nazis
yeah,
near the vent.
Third Army, stuff like that. So Japan at war. Yeah, the actual. That's some obscene attention to detail.
There's a bit of sticker bomb around the stereo though.
Yes, that's a bit odd.
Signs of a previous life.
A bit odd looking at this car. I got the burlap sack on the seat. I think it's just stuck down.
I think to cover up the giant rips in it.
Probably.
There's a fire extinguisher as well. Just noticed
There is.
near the shifter.
Yeah, and there's a CB radio down in there as well.
If that works, that's amazing.
There's more pictures. Here we go. Army driver, be the best. Are you? Be warned. Be professional. Be courteous. Your driving standards are being observed by the public. Yeah. Wow.
Is that an actual sticker that they put in army vehicles?
Possibly. I mean, it seems kind of legit. There's a little oil can there. Not the best way to have an oil can hanging.
I'm guessing it's empty.
I was assuming. Well, it's empty now. It wasn't there initially. What?
That's a sprinkler system.
Sprinkler system.
In case of fire. What's it even hooked up to?
There might be a water can on the roof. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he has actually hooked that up.
I've never seen copper piping in a car interior before.
Yeah, it's an air compressor for reasons. Where is that? Is that on the rear bench?
That's the rear parcel shelf.
Oh.
I wonder if that's... Is this on air?
I mean, it might be. Oh, I think I see what the air is for.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, that looks like you're getting a ticket. To go near London with that. Oh my god.
Wow.
This guy, 28 gauge shells. What the L&L Motors in North Wales. Only the Welsh. I need to know more. This is only $2,000.
They have a website, so...
Yeah, checking that out later. Where to begin with this? It's featured in Performance French Cars magazine.
Look at the camo. Look at the colour, sorry. Colour, camo.
Oh, well, shit. It's won a few shows. Just 2 previous owners. Fully road legal.
Oh my god.
Runs very well, pulls in every gear, and smokes like a twat, which is the best part. Was built by a guy from Glastonbury who owned it for the last 4 years. The square edge has been modified very well. Yeah, I can believe that.
This is a legit little car.
Just what's, love it or hate it. Yeah, I mean, it says most will hate, but personally, I love it.
I'm into it.
Hue from
This is definitely the car.
Side running lights, deep dish camera wheels, train horns.
Stupid load.
Yeah, the mini air compressors for the train horns.
Yeah.
Very bright sunbeam light. Pickaxe, shovel, American stack. Oh, actually, the American
Oh my god.
sauce works apparently. Bump in tow bar. Dash has been papier mache with.
Oh wow, that's just paper mache.
Yeah, newspaper focusing on major events of World War 11.
Oh. Okay.
Oh shit, the future is dark, guys. CB radio needs wiring in, but I assume, I mean, he's got the aerial, he's got the radio.
Yeah.
Sack seats and floor mats.
Very cool idea.
Yeah. American truck chain oh, there's an actual chain to pull for the horn.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Son.
Got a dash cam.
Electronic boot release. That's quite cool. Oh yeah, you need a dash cam for that sort of car.
Credit cards accepted. I almost have enough credit on my card to do
I think I do. Actually, I definitely do.
Why did I max my card? Well, You see, I saw a really stupid thing on eBay and wanted it because it's so stupid.
They call you, sir, why have you gone 1995 over your limit? Well, if you'd like to take a look.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That is great.
It's definitely the car of today.
I think we're gonna have to end it there, simply because there's nothing else worth looking at this point.
Let's go to the bottom of the page at least.
We'll go to the bottom of the page, but like, how can you do better than that?
You can't.
UK
Cheap and
2000.
pretzel though.
Yeah, I mean that would have intrigued me if it wasn't the same price as that.
Yeah.
With twice as many miles. A Civic Type S, a GT.
Wait, what's the difference between brand and manufacturer?
That's a good point.
Because
What the fuck?
eBay is listing both as both.
I don't know. Type S diesel?
Yeah.
Did they do Type S diesels?
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's kind of lame. Whenever
Because
UK
Type S has become like a trim level rather than an actual thing.
Oh, no MOT. Eep.
Pull.
Eep.
Be rusty.
Bam.
Bam.
Bam. That's just every VW Audi group car ever, right there.
It's the engine code apparently. I don't know which one's the good one, but BAM is like a common one.
Oh. I know Fez. 2-liter. Oh, Subaru Impreza RX 2-liter, not available, modified, drift, rally, not WRX, running spares or repairs.
Wait, it's a drift car?
Are they sure about that? An Astra pickup?
Huh.
If it wasn't an Astra. Although, are those wheels what I think they are?
Yeah, I think that's the WCI wheels, yeah.
Yeah, they are. So many Astras have those. I'm surprised they didn't leave the factory with them.
I think they were really cheap at one point because they only got into some Instagram debacle. It's kind of well done actually.
Yeah. It's passable.
It's a shame it's an Astra.
Yeah, it's a shame it doesn't have a tailgate. Why do they do it and not fit?
Because they can't be asked making an actual tailgate, so they just build it and.
It's been in the magazine with different.
Oh, different wheels. With the other wheels that Astras always have.
Yeah, it's just.
Can I just like translate the first sentence?
Yeah.
Or first line?
Okay.
It says, really don't want to sell it, but I never use it, and lack of use isn't doing it any favours. Featuring this month's Fast Car magazine. That actually means it's been in a magazine, it's worth more now. So I'm selling it.
Oh.
That's what it means.
Oh. Lame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another taxi. Another
Another
UK
Impreza.
2000. There's a lot of 300 horsepower, apparently.
Yeah. Hopefully it's been built properly.
Yeah, I know.
Otherwise that's a
Sure.
that's $2.25 grand brick.
Sure. I mean, maybe. I'm not too sure on the correct prices for Imprezas, but I feel like if it has that power.
I've noticed that with that shape Impreza, if it's a UK car, they're really cheap. I don't know why. Is it like they're built worse or something?
Just once the back arch at spring has been remapped.
Rusty boy.
Yeah.
He's probably just like bondoed over the rust and then left it.
Tail lights.
They're in ITC. Those
Yeah.
tail lights.
There they are. Oh, he has the most important upgrade.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, yeah, those arches
Yeah.
are not great.
Those are E36 M3 style side skirts. A classic mod.
Good mod. Well, those wheels.
Are they Pro Drive wheels? No, they're not.
Right,
I think it's off with you and Pretzer.
possibly.
Oh, they're multi-fit, so there'd be reps, I guess.
Yeah, they're something. I can't. S-U-K-A?
Sucker.
Asuka. Asuka, I think.
Suka bliat.
Yes, they're Russian wheels. Oh. Ooh, big gammy in there. Needs a bit of a tidy up.
Yeah.
It's really gammy in there. I think that's a car that would be passable for a while, but would very quickly start having quite serious issues.
Head gasket.
Yep. Enjoy pulling it all out. Well, we have another pickup.
It's part of every like super ownership to pull the engine out at least twice.
We have a Mazda 2 stanced.
Ooh. That's alright.
EP3 for $2.5 grand.
That's actually quite cheap now for an EP3.
450 horsepower modified 645, which I'm
I
pretty sure
can believe
means it's probably just chipped.
It will. I think I don't think they're turbo, so you should have something done to it. Let's make that much.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, stage 2 remap, engine's been rebuilt, decat, cold air intake.
Oh, so it's just a bolt on the tune.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. Then.
Bad issues. Crack on the front window. Engine management light is on.
That's because it needs a O2 sensor, I guess.
Yeah.
O2 fooler. Then that would have been coded out with the remap, I'm sure.
Here's, aside from the fact that it looked a bit grotty, here's my
It's
big turn
missing a
off.
badge. Yeah.
Head turner, everyone tries to race the car.
Lol.
Yeah, that means
that's worth an actual lol out loud.
A lol, and also you know that thing has been ragged.
AC Stitzer.
Yes.
That's been thrashed.
Absolutely.
Lovingly.
If it's got an MOT, I'd buy it, take it to its MOT, then sell it.
Couple of Swifts.
Yeah, we have the obligatory monster decal, and just stanced 1.9 diesel Golf, and a Mini Cooper S with.
That's good, actually.
Yeah. And unfortunately, no pictures of the Bora. That would actually be quite interesting.
It's actually too awesome for eBay to see.
I mean, it's all-wheel drive V6.
I-Fied R32 H&R Connie Superflex Militech.
Been quite an interesting car, but what does it matter? So, what have we settled on the garbage being for the day?
I think the garbage would have been the MRS.
MRS for the garbage. All the way back up here.
Yeah. For the bargain? Ooh. I would say the Jag is a good bargain.
Yeah. You know what? I'd go for the bargain as being
You get a lot of car.
in the Jag.
Wow.
As cool as that show pug was, but it was just shy of $2 grand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, that's a lot of money.
And this Jag is like Mafia spec
Yeah.
already.
It's all you need to do to it.
What you do is you put Russian plates on it,
Oh, absolutely.
and it's just done. Perfect.
Buy a couple of Adidas tracksuits, you're good to go.
Oh yeah.
Just throw people in the back whenever you want to. No one's going to stop you.
Literally throw them.
Apart from Jason Statham.
They owe you money. Oh yeah, part of it.
Alright, well I think that's going to be all for this episode. It's dragged
Oh,
on a bit.
what's our car? What would a car be?
car.
Will that just be the pug then? The pug has to win an award.
I'd say the Subi.
Yeah. Mitsubi.
The one that was going to die. The rust in the rear arch.
Ah yes,
If it's a
Mr.
car,
The rear bumper is only held on with a zip tie. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
definitely a
acceptable
car.
as a car.
Yeah.
And nothing more.
Most def.
Cheap way to get 300 horse though. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be all from us this time, and we will maybe do this again soon, but not too soon.
Yeah.
Need
Yeah,
to let
because
the market refresh.
we'll see the same cars again. It's like, have they not sold yet?
Exactly. Okay. Very good. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Goodbye.